Um, Sam Cedar has been trying to get something together for a while, which is a debate with Jimmy Dore. And of course, everyone knows that's probably one of the biggest, beefs in this entire scene is Jimmy Dore and Sam Cedar. But they've only ever actually engaged once. And it was actually, I believe, when Jimmy Dore called into Sam Cedar's show back in like 2016 or something. So a long time ago, it really doesn't even count. But this happened yesterday on Sam's show. And I wanted to take a look and see, what you guys think and if this would be a good idea were it to happen.
And he knows he's afraid of me. And he knows he's listening to my voice right now. Not exactly in this moment, after it goes up. I know he's listening to this. Yeah, know it. Jimmy, you're a coward. You know it. I know it. Everybody else knows it. You want to be a tough guy? Come be a tough guy. Come on the show. I'll invite you to the studio.
It's weird how he'll respond to me. He'll respond to Anna. He'll respond to Jamie when Jamie was working here. He won't respond to Matt. He won't respond to you. What is the through line that we're seeing here, huh?
I do think it's fair for Sam to say, like, why haven't you debated me yet? and people may disagree with me. People may think Sam Cedar is not worth talking to or debating. I disagree. He has a big platform. A lot of people love the guy. And as someone that agrees generally more with like the Jimmy Dore school of thought, if you want to call it that, I would love to see this. I would, and it does kind of come off like Jimmy's a little afraid of him. Do you disagree with me, Kamali?
Yeah, I think that, the thing that's tough, I think that Sam Cedar is he's an effective debater. Like, I've watched all of his debates with libertarians, and he does, it's a thing of beauty, honestly. I mean, what he's done, he's given me all my talking points essentially against the sort of libertarian perspective, because he's so good at debating them. And I think he can essentially make Jimmy look like he's, like he doesn't know what he's talking about or whatever. His anger
I just kind of wish, honestly, and again, this is coming from someone that likes Jimmy Dore, I wish that he was more willing to just have an honest engagement with people, because I really would love to see that exchange of ideas, regardless of winning or losing or stylistic points. Like, is it crazy to want to watch two people engage that both have a big following, that are both obviously very confident in their beliefs? And I think they both really do believe what they're saying. I don't think that either of these people are necessarily grifters at all. Like, I do believe they're coming from a genuine place. And it just does, I don't know, it just does suck that they can't just have a discussion.
And I don't understand why Jimmy won't just kind of like at least occasionally embrace that kind of attitude where it's like, okay, maybe I won't talk to Sam Cedar because I have this like visceral personal hatred of him and everybody at TYT, but can you not find somebody like with a similar political line of thinking? Like, why can't you sit across from David Pakman, somebody you've never like gone to blows with, and be like, I think your entire ideology is like bullshit. Let me systematically fucking take you down. Because David Pakman doesn't really strike me as like an alpha male kind of guy that's going to be able to like debate super well, right? Like, like that would give Jimmy the edge of being like, oh, he's the fucking, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, it would be better to see him like actually bounce his ideas off again. What sucks about Jimmy is that he wants to throw bombs all the fucking time, but it's like, sit down in a chair and actually talk to somebody and like, let's be reasonable and like talk about our fucking ideas a little bit and not just scream into a camera and at somebody else. Like, let's actually engage in a discussion. I like screaming into my camera as much as the fucking next guy.